Topobase is Autodesk's infrastructure management software, which can be used to integrate CAD, GIS, and customer information. And here at CAD Masters, we have both the knowledge and experience to successfully implement Topobase for your utility management needs, such as water, gas, and wastewater. We understand that each of our clients has unique needs, and will work to fit the software to you instead of fitting you to the software. We can take your existing databases of various types and use them to create one or more centralized, consistent, and consolidated databases. Now let's take a look at a water, gas, and wastewater implementation we did for a utilities customer to see how Topobase works. Navigation is straightforward in Topobase because it's built on Autodesk's map software. You'll notice a number of Topobase GIS objects, such as pipes and valves, which are displayed as lines and symbols and color-coded for easy system identification. The display of these Topobase systems is highly customizable depending on your needs, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. If you double-click on an object, you'll bring up a form which contains information about that object. Which information is displayed and which is editable is easily controlled through the use of the Topobase administrative program. Forms can be used to gather required information and set new information. For example, abandon date. The pink highlighting denotes required object information. Furthermore, we've customized these forms to contain models, which automatically fill out object information. You can also utilize object connectivity to explore systems. For example, to explore the effects of closing two water valves on a residential street, you'd simply use forms to close the two valves and then run the network tracer to see affected objects. The yellow highlighting graphically represents the closure. The creation of Topobase objects can easily be accomplished using workflows. In this example, CAD Masters has created different workflows for each discipline and organized them into what are referred to as documents. Here you can see three different documents: gas, water, and wastewater. Each document contains a number of workflows which can be used to simplify complex operations, like creating services a specified distance from a parcel line. The workflow automatically creates a point tap, pipe, and meter, and will automatically bring up the forms for each of those objects. If you enable geometry editing, you can use AutoCAD commands to edit Topobase objects. Simply exit geometry editing mode to complete the process. The display of Topobase objects is controlled by map layers through the Display Manager. You can turn systems and individual objects on and off to clarify the map for yourself. Things like color and line weight can also be controlled, and each group of display settings is stored in what's referred to as a display model. It's easy to create a display model to be used as a system map, for instance. CAD Masters has created some tools to help you maximize efficiency while using Topobase. CPA Locator is a tool which can be used to graphically locate positions on your map by APN, address, or cross streets. DWG Generation is a tool that we've created to enable you to take GIS data from Topobase, converted into AutoCAD DWG format. I'll simply draw a boundary and choose which objects I'd like to display. The resulting drawing only contains AutoCAD entities, which can be viewed, modified, and plotted in AutoCAD. Using the Get Attribute tool, we can actually look at where these objects came from. So although they are AutoCAD entities, we've brought along GIS information as attributes to try and minimize the data that's lost when converting a drawing to DWG format. At CAD Masters, we have the skills necessary to successfully implement Topobase. We can create a centralized database from your existing data, customize Topobase through forms, workflows, and display models, and create custom tools to meet your needs. We can also provide training and support throughout the implementation process, and we can customize the software to meet your needs.